The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Turning the tables there.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, that hurt. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, face first off the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. He switches it back around. Oh, kick right in the face. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but
Look out!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And Cody Rhodes reverses. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh. Desperately trying to close.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Really challenging the Tribal Chief with that.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And he denies Cody.
A sound suplex.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Saw that one coming, took advantage. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Falcon arrow. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Ooh, this match's brutality starting to show on him.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Landing on top of the skull. Singular takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Boom! The big boot!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He takes control. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Setting up for something here. Oh, to the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Up collar leg snap, very effective.
And look at it from a back suplex. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse. Desperate use of the head.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a Kumar sleep.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Reigns hits it. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs, the head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No.
That was an incredible counter.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's lining him up.
Watch out. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. From the top.
Punch to his stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Cody has Reigns dialed in. Cody looking for the win
with Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my!
Vertebreaker!
Punch lands.
no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No.
On the top of the ambulance. Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Just cranking the head. Oh, Cody there! By Reigns!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Bang!
Ooh, sharp kick.
suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Thrown back in under the ropes. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And this one might be headed ringside. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Quick thinking pays off. Shovel wrapped around the head. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Power from the suplex. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
Back.
Flipping the script on him there.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here.
tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle in our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Measured up and
First drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Compromised position here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He steps foot in the ring again.
Incoming. You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena giving no quarter. Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Stomping. Ouch.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And Cena retaliates. And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him. suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done. Absolute dominance.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Able to get the advantage here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match was a steel chair. Oh, man.
Bad predicament right here. Cena powerbomb.
John Cena looking to end this.
Talent adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, ouch. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tossed back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh my, down with authority.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Suplex.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Measured up and first drop. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One falls. Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Tough position to be caught in here. No. Oh, straight to the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched it.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oh, God. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. What a press slam.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He's got the answer for that one. At least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Counters!
Oh no, I think that one busted up Cena's face. Boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
First door shut, needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Big forearm.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. And boom, the door shut, and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Driven down.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Oh, what a suplex. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Clothesline.
What impact.
Up and
With a protoplex.
oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Devastating elbow.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
plan here can't be good. What now? What now? The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, stomping away.
Clothesline. Cena gets intercepted.
Got him.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Nice running crossbody.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
One wicked attack after another.
He moves just in time.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Nice counter by Cena.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, not to the belly. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Gets him with the counter. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Planted down across the back.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control. Elbow throw, saying not today. Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
This one is headed outside, guys. Great counter. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, look at this. This match may be nearing its limit.
Not what you want to see by any means. Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, my! Oh! Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Planning on what to do next. Launched into the ambulance. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
They don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Classic John Cena.
being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Perhaps thinking about
Undo this.
through the air. It connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind. We're about to see it.
He catches Cena with a count. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Cena warding him off. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Hey, they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now it just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Enough already. Evades their offense.
Caught in a bad position here.
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Uh-oh.
Sent down with a bulldog instead. Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third time?
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Cutthroat side slam.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Working on their arm. Bang! What a punch.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He reverses it. Being carried around with ease. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to club. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner,
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive. Ouch! Sharp clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Take off.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Strikes with a kick. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Look at this.
Incredible German suplex.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Bad predicament right here. Down on the windpipe. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. He's back into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Able to reverse that one. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Looks like he has the upper hand now.
Stringing together some big moves here. Trying to force the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? I'm going to tap out.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Reigns cuts him off. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
He's starting to struggle here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Compromised position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And Reigns got turned around there. And he tosses him back in now. Oh, my right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Oh, what a clothesline. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Getting carried around.
No, not come all the way up. I can't look.
Whoa, what a landing.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
DDT.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Setting up for something here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Face first into the chair.
Able to elude it.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Crushing the knee there.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Bam!
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
The big dog is unleashed.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Jackhammer.
Reigns is setting up. Oh, go. Here it comes. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
The fight is being brought right to him.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Look out.
What a clothesline. With the reversal.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Man! And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be up. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Put into position now.
This one I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He gets out of the way.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Rhodes turns that around.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door with the match.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last. Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh no, dropping down with the sledgehammer.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Slips out of the way. What a spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolute.
Reigns, oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their... Kimura, the Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Good gravy, what a body blow.
Just bashing him with that hammer.
Oh, my God.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Ow! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. situation. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
The Kimura lock applied. Will they take?
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Clothesline.
What impact. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Oh, an axe handle. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat. Gee, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
I don't care.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Delivering the suplex.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, chair shot delivered.
Oh my goodness. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Boom, just turn that around. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. Defiant counter to Reigns. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Held in a perilous position.
has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance. Close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Taking this to the floor. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Boom. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Oh, watch this display of power.
And did you hear the impact of that?
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Bear hug, squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Oh, man.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
Roman not backing down at all.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Are you kidding me? Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Fisherman suplex, classic.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tough position to be caught in here. Paying it right back with a reversal. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bam! Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Hercules.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Raise. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Oof.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done. Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Scoop slam.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Roman Reigns.
Ooh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Cena with a face buster. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Oh my God, no. Oh, straight to the floor.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Reigns up.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Stop right to the hand. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Oh! Expected that. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
He's taking this to the floor now. Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible. Tossed back into the ring.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And Cena continues to push through.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the...
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Cena now is dominating.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, with authority. Whip back into the ring. Springboard.
Cena from the middle rope. Springboard stunner.
How innovative.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh my gosh.
And he barely evades.
What a spear by Reigns.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now.
This is the perfect time.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Into a powerbomb.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
I think we know what's coming next.
From way up, diving double axe handle. Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Roman Reigns, he's gonna put him away. No getting up from Cena, turning things around.
Cena positioning himself from the middle rope. Bulldog.
This one is headed outside, guys.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a show now. Reigns able to sidestep.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, man. Boom.
He deflects it right back. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Measured up and fist drop. I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
What a move.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door. And he shut the door. and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner,
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, look at this.
Inverted vertical suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Big forearm.
Just caught flush.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, what a counter. Sharp clothesline.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Big elbow.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. Trying to force the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Caught in a bad position here.
Uh-oh. No! After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Measured up and first drop. Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Look at this, just unloading. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat, sleeper hold submission.
This will win the match.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this. John Cena. Oh!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. No way!
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
He switches it back around. East River crossing. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
Being carried around with ease. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Setting up for something here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Big counter from Reigns.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wall with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Had that one scouted.
Fought off with an elbow.
Put in position now. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Punch connects.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There is no quit in either of these men. So much damage inflicted.
He Catches Cena with a counter.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Fist directly to the gut.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
John Cena.
Adjustment. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Rhodes hits it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. There it is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's got raised.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that definitely made solid impact.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Suplex.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Held in a perilous position.
No.
Top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Hurricanrana.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Able to avoid there. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
And he tosses him back in now.
What a spear by Reigns!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Not the position you want to be in right now. Body slam. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from end.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, strong impact.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
The big dog had that scouted.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, swung for the fences.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Planning on what to do next. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Compromised position here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.